Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Oakland. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Oakland, the center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, number 2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mickey.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting second, left shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That is third. The first baseman,
Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Frazier.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And that misses 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he struck him out. So striding forward now, Harmon Killebrew. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Jones stands at first with one out. Pitch out, nothing doing. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Gary Sheffield will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Out in front of it, strike one. First and second now, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Minaya has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, George Springer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kenna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. So the bases are loaded here. Brian Dozier will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. The 0-1 offering. Ball one. Dozier is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to make the catch, and Ellis. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see.
And we'll have to leave it. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now batting, Spencer Howard, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Spencer Howard becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
In now, Chipper Jones. He grounds it sharply to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper 2 away. Digging in, Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to count. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, bases loaded. And there's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores, and a relay home, and he's safe.
The right fielder, number 10.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Center fielder.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out, and that brings in George Springer. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Down and away, ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Popped him up. Pinder is calling for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate now, Sean Manaea, and they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. This is foul right side. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 3-2 one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now batting,
striding in, Gary Sanchez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Standing in, Spencer Howard. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and he's back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there, on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. He's set. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Booyah! Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
The first baseman, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side.
Third baseman, number 3.
To the plate now, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Daniel Mengden is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He swings and grounds it to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Matt Chapman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And he struck him out. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Knee high, he barehands it in time. Brian Dozier at the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
In now, Spencer Howard. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Go on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So now to the plate, Austin Allen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Fouled off. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. J.B. Wendelken gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Chapman is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the center fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The first baseman, number 21.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he fouls this one off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Harmon Killebrew, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Skied into very shallow right. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcus Semien becomes the first out of the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fouled away. And he's got another one here. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. George Springer the next to hit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will wait on it. 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chases. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-1 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. In there for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Sheffield is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Jake Diekman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tony Kemp will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. And he fouls this one off. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Popped him up. Olsen over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ball one to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Line to the right side, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled straight back. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew.
Third baseman, Harmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Chapman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcus Semien becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Line drive to left, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Mexico took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Spencer Howard gets the W on the mound. Sean Manaea was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for Mark.